Hey guys, Marian here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a video I am so excited to share with you guys. It is my toddler boy's updated room tour. He is no longer in what I would call a nursery room. He is in a big boy room, and I have spent a long time designing and picking out all the little bits and pieces that have gone into this room. I have really made it with love, so I'm so excited to share it with you guys. So I'm going to jump in and show you guys around. Everything that can be linked, I will link in the description box below if you are designing a little boy's room and you're looking for pieces like these. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Marian. I make videos about being a mom and being a Jewish mom, and I would love it if you subscribed. Alright, let's jump into my little boy's room tour. Which room are we in? Max's room! Max's room. And how old is Max?
2.
How?
2.
No, you're not 2. How old are you?
3.
3. Oh, my special boy. So this is the spot where there's been the biggest change in this room, and that is that we've gotten rid of the crib and now Max has a big boy bed, and it is a race car bed. We found this online. It's by KidCraft. It actually comes in a bright red and blue color, so we painted it gray and white. It was a painstaking process, I'm not gonna lie. It's definitely not meant to be painted, but I really wanted it to go with the color theme I had in here, which is light blues, grays, and whites. So I just had to paint it for me, and I'm really happy with the way it turned out, but it was a time-consuming process. Max's crib has gone to my little baby Corey's room. By the way, the next video I hope to be filming is Corey's nursery room tour reveal, so definitely stay tuned to that. And if you want to see what Max's room looked like before when he was a baby, I have a tour of that as well, so I'll link it below. So this is his big race car bed. He is such a huge fan of cars. It is definitely his obsession right now, so he was so excited to have a race car bed, and it made the transition from crib to bed really smooth. What I love about this bed also is because it's in this race car shape, it actually has this lip here on this side and this side, so it feels a bit like a crib in the sense that he's got these side supports. So of course we didn't have to put by anything so he wouldn't fall out of the bed or that type of stuff, and he has that little bit of an enclosed feeling in it. This is actually his crib mattress under here, so we didn't have to buy a new mattress, and this is the size of a toddler bed technically. The sheets and all the bedding is from Pottery Barn Kids. This is their Belgian linen set in gray. I have his quilt here, it matches, and if you're looking for where his stuffed animals are, they live under here. Another thing I love about this bed is over at the front there's this shelf right here, so you could use it to display little cars or whatever your child's into. At the moment we don't have anything on ours, but I know that as he grows it will definitely be filled with all different sorts of little treasures to him. So this is another one of my favorite corners of the room. This is Max's teepee. He got this I think when he was 1 from his aunt, and inside there's more stuffed animals as well as a really comfortable cushion. So we've loved to read in there, snuggle in there, play in there. It has been so useful to him ever since he got it, and I know it will age really well with him. This is from Crate and Barrel in their kids department. I'm pretty sure they still have it, and the bottom cushion I definitely recommend getting because it makes it so much of a snugglier feel, especially if you have wood floors like we do. So I tried to create a lot of cozy and comfortable aspects of the room to really soften the hardwood floors, and I feel like that's one of the best ones. The teepee is gray and white just like the other elements of his room, and it's got these gorgeous little crosses down at the bottom to give it some extra detail, and this is the cushion I mentioned before, and inside we've just got blankets and some of his favorite Disney stuffed animals. So moving to the side over here, this storage basket is from Pottery Barn Kids, and we just have more stuffed animals in it. I don't know how he's accumulated so many already. We tried to not get too many, but yeah, he has a few that just are very special to him, so those live in the basket right next to the teepee. Then up here, this is something new we bought for him. This is from Minted, not the frame's from IKEA, but the print is from Minted. It's his name and birth date and everything, where he was born, so it's personalized to him, and of course it's got a race car because That's the theme of the room. We put it in this big frame because I thought it fit well with the size of the room and the space we had on this wall. Next to it, I've got two shelves. These are both from Target. They just got special knickknacks on them. This is a car from his great-grandfather. A little picture of him from when he was little in the snow there in a car. This car is actually from HomeGoods, not as special, but still really cute. Fits in with the room. And then these are just some special books he's had since he was born that I bought for him. This was one of his first Hanukkah presents, this Winnie the Pooh set. And then this is something from his nursery that's really special. This is the hospital blanket he came home in, and it was sewed into a little bunny for him, which I just think is so cute. And then on this wall, I just added two prints. These are little frames from IKEA. These are $2, I believe. And yeah, I just put some pictures from our trip to Disneyland when we went to Disney Cars Land, because obviously he is such a Cars fan. So I love having these here. Then on the door, we have his personalized backpack. His brother Corey has one too, and I love taking them out together. I think they're so cute. And then we've got this giant bear from Costco. This is something I did not want when my husband first found it and brought it home with us in the car. But Mr. Bear has become a loving part of our home, and I actually do love him these days. Then up here is a very special piece. This is something my grandma needle pointed for my brother when he was born. So it is definitely a family heirloom now. It's been passed from one nursery to the next in our home. And I love that it's Cars themed, so it's staying in Max's room. Then along this wall, we've got Max's two large closets. They have a lot of storage in them that we definitely don't use all of. And in the middle, I've got two prints. These are two that my husband and I actually found in Italy when we vacationed there before we were even engaged. So they're really old. They used to be in our bedroom, but I just love these prints. And there's also one just above Max's bed that we got in that same little print store in Florence. It's kind of one of those cute little stories. But yeah, I love how they look in the room. And then in the closet, I have a whole separate video about organization, so I won't go into it too much. But this is the overview. Up here are toys that have little parts, so I don't want my little son Corey getting to them, so we keep them here. They're special just for Max to play with, along with some of these toys here. These are some special things from when he was born that I just don't want to get rid of yet. They're elephant themed, which was the theme of his nursery, but I'm holding on to them because they're just so cute. And then we have some extra books here, some more toys down there, a little backpack, and in here is just like his nighttime stuff, like extra toiletry items, pull-ups for nighttime, that kind of thing. And that is his closet. And then over here is his main clothes closet. And he's got a few little hanging things, jackets and sweaters, that type of thing. And then yeah, those are all his clothes over there. Again, if you're more interested in storage, I have a whole separate video for that. So over in this corner of the room, I've got three little prints. Again, these are these IKEA $2 little frames, and these are from when Max was 1 year old. We did a little photo shoot. That's the O-N-E. I can't get over how cute and little he was in these pictures. But yeah, I love displaying those, and they just fit with the color of the room, and they're some of my favorite pictures of him. So cute. Okay, this is our reading nook in the room. I love this chair. This is a new element for his room. His rocking chair is over in my little baby son Corey's room, and this is a chair and a half. It's called from Crate & Barrel, and I really wanted something really wide and cozy and comfy because I knew that I would have both boys here. I'm a stay-at-home mom with little ones, so I wanted to be able to have both of them in the chair with me so that we could read, and we definitely spend a ton of time here snuggling and reading before nap times and bedtimes. It's super comfy and it's very easy to fit multiple people on it, so I love that about this chair. And then this is a little pillow also from his aunt. It's actually by DKNY Kids, but super cute and fits in with his little car theme. Behind the pillows, there's two blankets that were from his nursery. These are both from Pottery Barn Kids, as is his little book basket down here. We just keep some of the books we're reading at the moment in there. And then this is his toy box. This is also from Pottery Barn Kids. This has been here since he was a little tiny baby, and we got this for his nursery, so I love how that looks. It can be personalized to say anything, like a kid's name or something, but I wanted to keep it just toys in case it went, I knew from, you know, one kid to the next, they could all make use of it. It's such sort of like an heirloom piece to me. Then up here is sort of our statement piece in the nursery. This is his bookshelf. I love displaying all the colorful and beautiful books. And that brings me to the last element of his room, which is his bean bag. It's also personalized with his name, and it's from Pottery Barn Kids. And of course, it's super comfy. Again, just a nice soft element to add to the room because it is a bedroom with wood floors, which is tough kind of with kids. So we are always playing on this, snuggling up on this. I love it. I will say it has deflated a bit since we got it, and I only realized that because I have an identical one for Corey in his room, and I was like, wow, this used to be a lot bigger. So I might need to add in some like replacement beads and stuff, but I love it. We've definitely used it well over the past 3 years, and it's one of my favorite parts of his room. And that is Max's room tour. I hope you guys have really enjoyed this updated toddler room and got some inspiration if you're designing rooms for your kids. To me as a mom, it's one of my absolute favorite things is creating a room that will hold so many special memories for them. These are definitely the most well taken care of and well furnished rooms in our whole home because, again, they're just so special to me, and we spend the most time here just playing and having fun and reading, etc. So I hope you guys have loved it. If you did, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!